What's up, you guys? It's KeAmber Vaughn, aka Coach Ke, coming back to you with another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and also tap the bell so that you are notified of every new video that I post. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, it's time to go through our expenses for the first week of July. So my July expenses go from July 6th through August 2nd. The budgeted categories for the expenses for the month up here come from my July budget with me video. If you have not seen that video yet, I will link that up in the eye in the sky. The main thing with my budget with me videos is that I do paycheck to paycheck budgeting. That is where, like, what the majority of that video kind of consists of. But again, that is where these numbers come from. So let's go ahead and get started. So first up here we have shopping. Now our shopping budget started off at $250. And I went ahead and bought me a fanny pack because, first of all, I absolutely hate purses to begin with. But also with me being out of town and being around a bunch of people and stuff like that, I just didn't want to carry a purse, which I don't like doing anyway. The next thing is I went to Sephora to buy a new foundation. And I also bought a primer and a setting powder as well. And I did budget for this. This is why my shopping budget is so high this month, is because I had already accounted for that expense to be that high. Down here, I did go ahead and exchange two different setting powders. And so there was a difference in the price of $5.83. So I'm going to add that $5.83 back into the budget. And that will leave us with $127.16. Okay, so now it's travel. So I went to New Orleans for the Essence Festival this past weekend. And without going into too much detail, I can just say I never have to do that ever again. It was just nothing that I thought it would be. I'll just leave it at that. So all of my expenses, which there actually was not a lot, but all of my expenses from that weekend will go under travel. And all right, so next is restaurants. We started restaurants out at $100, and I got my weekly Chick-fil-A. That's a weekly thing. People know this already. I got some Steak and Shake, and then this morning I went ahead and got some breakfast from Chick-fil-A. Normally I only go once a week, but I worked like 14.5 hours last night. I stayed over because I knew I needed to take this stuff back, and the mall is closest to my job. So I went ahead and stayed over a couple hours at work so that I could take this back. But I'm so used to, like, when I work overnight, I'm used to being in bed by like 7:30. And yeah, it was like 8:30 when I got off work. So I was like super hungry, and I just decided to treat myself. So next is personal household. I bought some conditioner and also a new comb, which, if any of you guys watching me, if you have thick natural hair like I do, there is a double comb by KeAmber. The color that I have is purple, I think, but I think it comes in black as well. I got mine from Walgreens, but from my understanding, they do sell it at Walmart as well. This comb is amazing. That with the Tresemme conditioner that I use is like, look. It didn't snag my hair at all. It's not causing any breakage or anything. That was like the best buy ever. And there's actually someone who I watch on YouTube who paid like almost $30 for that same type of comb, but it was only like maybe $6 at Walgreens. All right, so next is miscellaneous. We went out to eat for my uncle's 57th birthday this past Monday. And I think it was Monday. I can't remember. But I bought myself and my granny dinner that night. And then, because my mother got upset with me that I did not buy her a fanny pack while I was in Dallas, or yeah, because I bought this fanny pack when I was in Dallas on my way to New Orleans, I went across the street from where we ate and I found the same exact fanny pack so that she could shut up. So that's what I did there. And it can't really fit in anywhere else because it's not really shopping, so I just put it under miscellaneous. So for business expenses, I already knew that this was going to come up, the website renewal, but I actually thought it was going to be $20.16, but it's $25.16, and I'm thinking that I just forgot the price, honestly, because I think when I first purchased the site, it's always $20.16, and then when it renews, it's always $25.16, I think. All right, so next is gas, and we're almost done. I went ahead and filled up And gas is just crazy. I have an 18.5 gallon tank, so just kind of is what it is. And then the last expense is groceries. And I only needed to buy some salmon and just some apple punch. Just needed some kind of juice. And that's it. All right. So with groceries, out of the $200 budget, we still have $186.75. For a personal household, we still have $87.50. Miscellaneous, we excuse me, still have $62.40. Sorry guys, it's like dry air in my basement. Restaurants still have $89.46. Is that right? Oh no, we still have $83.59, which is still pretty good because I give myself $25 a week for that. So that's still pretty good. Supplements, I haven't spent anything. So we have the whole $75. Business, we still have $74.84. I don't have any more projected business expenses for what I know, but I might buy a sign to go on the back of my car. I'm not sure yet. Gas, I still have $58.50, so I can fill up one more time and then do like maybe a half a fill up. Not even. Shopping, we are left with $127.16. I do still need to get my all white dress or outfit for the all white party. And that's really all I can think about right now. Travel, I still have $559.68 because I am projecting to buy a plane ticket to LA, which should take up the majority of that. So that's where my budget is for the first week of the month. I think I did pretty good. Actually, I thought I spent way more money than what I did, but I didn't. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave down in the description box how well you are doing thus far in your first week, or maybe you're in your second week of your July expenses. Thumbs up this video if you haven't already. Also subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.